Pagard sent me their heated ice cream scoop to try out. Super easy. You can pull it out of the box and start using. On the back here, you can see it's covered by this little kind of tab is the charging port, and that is where you turn it off and on. I'm going to turn it on, and then you want to make sure that this is sealed before you turn the scoop on. Push and hold. It gives you 2 different temperature options. For softer ice cream, they recommend the 113 degrees Fahrenheit, and then for colder ice cream, they recommend 140 degrees. Now, you just turn it on and start to heat it up. You do not want to touch the metal part because that is what gets heated. So while my ice cream scoop heats up, it takes about a minute to get to temp. It's been about 30 seconds. Hard it is to scoop now with just a regular spoon. A lot more effort required than with the ice cream scoop. It should be, and I can touch, it is warm, but it is hot. I wouldn't want to hold on to it. And now I'm just gonna look at that. Perfect scoop. Once I'm all done scooping my ice cream, I'm just gonna push the button to turn it off and then come back here and turn the switch off. While it cools down before I clean it, I like to set it on like on the stove or a hot holder just because it is warm and I don't want it to damage anything. Once it's cooled down, super easy to clean. You can wash the metal with soap and water, and they want you to just damp spot rinse the handle. You don't want to get this super wet just because it is the part that runs it. Wash and dry, and then you're all good to go again. Comes with its own charging cord. Again, it's the Type-C, so you plug it in right there. Store it just any old way. They also give a nice warning on here about making sure that you have this locked before use so no moisture gets inside there. Really great product, saves us so much time, and I love not having to use a hot glass of water and make a mess with that. This is well worth your money, especially if you're big ice cream eaters.